Welcome, Virgo, to your numerology reading for July. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you and your numerology. You might already be seeing these numbers. Okay, let's see what's going on. It's just the way of spirit getting a hold of you, trying to contact you, letting you know that things are going on around you, and acknowledging them or making you acknowledge them. 2 and 1 a lot of times. Okay. We have synchronicity coming out. Ooh, with follow your dreams. Nice. So you have 8 plus 7 over here equals 15, which equals 6. It's going to break down to 6. And then, of course, the 8 plus 5 equals 13, breaking down to the 4, talking about that stability. But there's also this change. And if you look at the 8 over here, the 8 is talking about that harmony, right? And the 7 over there is divine. And then, of course, the 4 is stability, and the 6 is going to end up harmony as well. And, of course, the 8 is also not only just, you know, harmony, but it's also the power and the strength and the control, right? Really bringing in some control. And then, of course, the 5 is that change, uncertainty, realignment, and sometimes freedom, right? Maybe you just need a little freedom, okay? It could be freedom from your bills, freedom just to travel, whatever it is, my friends. Okay, let's see what's going on and why this synchronicity is here. Synchronicity is talking about the spirits trying to get a hold of you. They are making things synchronized. You might see these numbers, you might see these colors, you might see symbols, other things, right, that get your attention. And you're kind of, for some of you, you're like, I know what it means. And for others, you're like, yeah, it kind of drives me crazy. I don't know what they're talking about or why I'm seeing this. Why do I keep seeing these numbers? Why do I keep hearing this one song over and over, you know? And it's just the way that they're talking to you. This is talking about the needs to have faith in the universal order of events, even in the midst of hopelessness and uncertainty. There is no such thing as an accident or a coincidence in the universe, and the perfect people or opportunities will appear, miraculously when least expected. So you could have someone coming in to help you follow your dreams, things of this nature. Even when you can't logically comprehend how your dreams could possibly come true, interesting, we're talking about following your dreams also, you must trust in the magical power of the synchronicity to deliver what you need. Remember, it isn't your job to know how things will unfold. It is simply your job to believe and know that all is well. The hows, whens, and whos lie in the hands of the divine, but once you surrender the outcome, you are shown the next logical step. So you go from one step to a next step. It's a step process. Especially with synchronicities, it's definitely a step process, guys. It can take sometimes months before it actually unravels. And, you know, so it's all between the divine, right? It's up to them when that's going to come true. Just because you see all the synchronicities now, you can tell me, I've been seeing these for the last 5 months. I've seen these for the last 4 months. I seen mine when mine first started for like 8 months in a row. And then all of a sudden started getting different numbers too. And I was like, now what the heck? You know, versus like 223 all the time. And the next, you know, now it's 235. So it was like, what? You know, it's like, what is, you know, kind of drives you crazy when you don't understand things. And that's when I finally did my homework and figured it out. But it did drive me crazy for the first 3 months because I didn't get it, right? Okay, so the Willow is coming out. The 2 of Forces, talking about the 2 over here, keeping yourself balanced. And the Willow is a very beautiful card. It's one of my favorite cards in this deck because the Willow is the tree. And it reminds me of just staying perfectly balanced within yourself and kind of just holding tight to the ground. I don't know, there's a very peaceful piece of this. Very, very peaceful. It's like reinforcing your foundation in your work, in your family, in yourself, keeping yourself aligned to the universe within yourself, keeping the powerful 3 of yourself, mind, body, and soul together, and just being at peace within yourself. And there's this peaceful strength that you will hold together while the synchronicity is going on. So if you think of the synchronicity as not just, you know, driving you crazy, if you think of just like this tree, just think, wow, you know, something is going on that I have no control over. You have no control over this. This isn't, when you see that this is the divine, they have control. So you just keep yourself peaceful through this, so that way you can say, wow, something amazing and blessing is going to happen. When synchronicities like this happen, it's not bad things. These numbers are showing you that you're following a path, that things are happening. These are not bad things. Okay, I've never heard of someone saying, I keep seeing 5, 5 in movies. Okay, this isn't the knowing, okay? No, when Spirit wants to get a hold of you, they are trying to up your life and upgrade it with blessings, not with like death and aliens and oh my God, the Armageddon and the train. Those would be some kind of metaphysical workings that other people do on a different side. It's not the same, okay? I don't even want to get into that because it's not, you know, part of this. You know what I'm saying? Because this is so different. And people a lot of times, you know, they want to involve Hollywood into these things that it doesn't, they don't even coexist together. So, no, this is always a beautiful thing. So you want to keep yourself peaceful, okay? And relaxed. Because, yes, like I said, when I first seen the synchronicities, they drove me crazy because I didn't understand why that was happening. And I thought maybe I was just going crazy or something. I was like, okay, I'm just going nuts. I need to stop looking at the clock or something, right? Maybe for some reason I just keep looking at the clock at the same time every day. Like, am I, you know, injunction maybe? I don't know. But it's pretty crazy to think that, and everybody who has synchronicities will know, it's pretty impossible to look at the clock, okay, at 2:25, 6:25. You wake up in the morning and it's 1:25. It's like, that is impossible. Okay, I'm sorry, that is impossible. I mean, your brain's, you know, is an amazing machine, but that's like, now you're just talking about the impossible. You could never be that interlinked with time. Because that's what your psychologist wants you to believe. Don't listen. Okay, 2 of Wands. Okay, 2 of Wands. Here we go, right? It's the spiritual uplifting. You see the 2 of Wands in a spiritual reading, you know right then and there, it's spiritual growth. Anytime you see the 2 of Wands, the Ace of Swords, right? We're talking about this spiritual maturity, the spiritual growth. This one's going to be spiritual maturity. This is going to say, I'm spiritually growing, and I know which path I'm going in. Because I'm going to walk right through the 2 of Wands. I'm not going to go to the left. I'm not going to go to the right. I'm going to walk right through them. Yeah, see, staying down. Now here's all these 2s coming up. Now what the heck? Now you have 2, 2, 2. What in the world? I love numerology. It's like, okay, here we go. Spirit's talking. You will keep yourself balanced. You will walk where you need to walk. Mature. You understand. You will have an understanding. You will juggle these 2 coins for the perfect understanding and the perfect balance. Okay? Not fighting it with the 5 of Swords. Don't fight the change. That's what it is. Don't fight the change. It's 5 of Swords. You have a change coming. Don't fight the change. Allow it to do it so that you can have what you need with the 9 of Coins. It will have this beautiful ending. The 9 is the ending. So that way you can have this beautiful, like, travel towards, right? Travel towards what you need to travel towards. Embracing it. There's this big embrace over here. Embracing the maturity, right? The 9 of Coins is very mature, very independent, very responsible. So yes, absolutely. And then following your dreams over here. Let's clarify on following your dreams. Uh-oh. Follow your dreams. Will, wisdom, and mind. Talking about the powerful 3 of yourself. The only difference in this one is it's going to be the will, wisdom, and mind. Another powerful piece, right? Another powerful piece, having the will to want to do so, having the wisdom to understand, using your mind for the logical reasons. It says you need to have the logical steps to follow the dreams. And this is 2 again. Look at that, 2 again. Okay. So there's a lot of 2s in here, my friends. This is all about the 222. This is about staying balanced. This is about understanding. Right? So 2 is balance and duality, partnerships, choices, oppositions, reflection, and diversity. Well, okay, so yeah, keeping all those things in mind, keeping those things in check. And the will and the wisdom and the mind is going to bring back all of these sections of yourself, getting you ready for you to follow your dreams, for you to be able to hear the messages, follow the gut feelings, listen to your intuition. You have that hunch, follow that hunch. The will and wisdom, the magician, manifesting, feeling the magic coming out, right, of the magician, feeling that magical touch, feeling like, for some of you might even feel at this time, I don't know, when you're following your dreams over here, I even feel like you might even feel like you have the golden touch. Everything I'm touching is turning to gold. I don't know why it's doing this. It's just kind of unraveling, and it's like everything's falling into place. I had this idea, and it just seems, yeah, to keep unifying too. Again, keeps unifying with the magician. It just keeps going and going. And it's almost like the universe is, yeah, because the universe is right there with you with the 9 of Cups. Wow. Getting to your heart's desires, getting to the things that you love. You manifested it. You wanted this, and now it's coming through. And they're saying this is the greatest success for you. They want you to have this success. Right? Follow your dreams. Make yourself happy. Joy, blessings, happiness, gratitude, gratefulness. That's the abundance. Okay, so see what the angels have to say. So very beautiful. Ask your angels. There it is. Let go of anything that doesn't serve you. Don't allow it to do that, because you need to be under this tree. You can't be under this tree if you're holding on to some baggage, right? Okay, listen to your intuition. We already seen that, though, with the magician and the will, wisdom, and the mind. Very beautiful. And it says you're ready. Wow, you're ready now. That's why the synchronicities are coming, because they know that you're ready, and the bottom of the deck is the perfect timing. So they know that this is the perfect timing. It just feels like there's going to be, because of the synchronicity saying this, logical step number 1, start listening to the intuition, start getting what you need. And then it's like step 2, right? Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.